Hi everyone, my name's Evan, and to sort of summarize everything I'm about to tell you, I think waste is just resources in the wrong place, and I think if we get smart about how we manage them, we can make serious social, economic, and environmental strides. So Flower City Pickers was established in 2015 as a response to the foreclosure of the Sanctuary Village homeless encampment. A dear friend of mine, former roommate, someone living in my driveway for a period of time, Corey Humphrey, decided to start approaching that problem with the resources available to him, which at the time was the trunk of his car and no money. And we are effectively still doing the same thing, trunks of cars and no money. However, it's scaled quite a bit. So Flower City Pickers has, in the last 4 years, recovered about 800,000 pounds of food, which we've distributed to about 45 receiving agencies in Rochester, and we've done that with about $11,000. If you break those numbers down, not only does this make sound environmental sense and it's socially beneficial by dispersing the avoided cost of perishable food, which is healthier than food you might otherwise get from, let's say, a food bank, this makes economic sense too. It costs a municipality about $60 per ton to send material to a landfill. It's about 3 cents per pound. If you look at our 800,000 pounds relative to our total community investment of $11,000, we're at actually less than half the cost of what it would take to send that material to the landfill. So that's neat. We're pretty happy about that. We didn't think it was going to work out that way. In fact, we didn't actually intend to be a nonprofit in the first place. We intended to do what nonprofits ideally are doing, which is to meet a community need and work ourselves out of a job. That's the goal. However, once we fully came to terms with the fact that between 30 and 40% of our food supply goes to waste, while about 1 in 7 Americans face hunger, we decided we were in a niche that we would keep swinging at. And so as of last week, we've become tax-exempt 501c3, which means we now have a lot of obligations and pain-in-the-ass paperwork to do. However, this provides us with a lot more capacity to make strides in addressing hunger, but also to build a platform for civic engagement, to build a platform for nutritional education, and we would like to see more people participating in this. So as of now, we're an all-volunteer group. And if somebody can check me on time, I'll run. I'll just keep talking about this. All right.
We got a big hook. We'll just...
Sure. Perfect. We're looking for folks that want to help us grow. We're pulling on proof of concepts that exist in the United States from 412 Food Rescue in Pittsburgh, which, using a technology-driven, app-based model that pulls on locational services, has been able to do about 4 million pounds in the time it's taken us to do 800,000, and other successful groups out there. So please check us out online at flowercitypickers.org. Thank you to Carlson Coworks for having us and for RocGrowth for hosting, and that's all I got to say.
Wow.